Sergeant Bowe Bergdahl, Josh, he's now been charged with misbehavior before the enemy and desertion. Was it a mistake to initiate and to go through with that prisoner swap for 5 Taliban Gitmo detainees?
Well, Kate, you started at the right place, which is that Sergeant Bergdahl has been charged, but he has not been convicted. And there is an ongoing military justice process that's underway. And I don't want to say anything that might interfere with that investigation or even leave anybody with the appearance of some sort of interference. But that is a process that will run its course as it should. But foundational to this decision in the mind of the President was the commitment that every commander-in-chief makes with every single member of our armed forces, which is that we will not leave them behind, and we will not leave a member of the United States Armed Forces in the hands of the enemy. And the President seized an opportunity that the United States had, a near-term opportunity to secure the release of Sergeant Bergdahl, and that's what the President did. And that is something that the President stands by, because this is an enduring American value that predates this President, and this is a value that will remain in place for future commanders-in-chief as well.
Is there any reconsideration of that major statement that was made by the President in coming out with Bowe Bergdahl's parents to announce that swap in the Rose Garden? We know that's a huge statement for the President to make. The optics of that, the message that sends in light of these charges, was that a mistake?
The message that was sent is that this President, like previous presidents, fully subscribes, without exception, to the theory, to the principle, to the value, that the Commander-in-Chief will not allow a member of the United States Armed Forces to be left behind. And it was important, an important message for this President to deliver to the American people, but also to people all around the world, that the United States and their Commander-in-Chief stands squarely behind our men and women in uniform, and with the commitment that we have made to not leave them behind.